Hello, 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 hello. Hello, guys. How are you? Let me start. No, 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 no. Hello, guys, and welcome back to my live stream channel. Sorry, welcome back to my live stream. Wild Boy here, as he's usually always here. So, what's up, guys? How you been all doing lately? My fellow friends in America, how are you all, my friends? I was, well, I was just setting up all this shit and I'm learning how to use Streamlabs. So every time, as you can see, I was live and I didn't know I was live. And to be honest, guys, I just woke up because I have been doing some research and I found out that people usually watch streams at night and I was doing my streams at the wrong time. Basically, I was doing in night in my country, but it was morning in your country. So today I woke up early. I usually don't wake up early, but you can see I didn't. I just woke up, jumped from the bed, straight to my couch, and straight to streaming just for you guys. And you don't seem to care, man. What the fuck? don't you support? I fucking yeah, might, but more of that later. Today, I thought let's do something interesting, something that we can clip. We can just clip and clip and clip and clip and put it all over social media and try to get banned. So this is day six of trying to get banned. Yeah, this is how frustrating streaming is. I started 6 days ago, and on the sixth day, I am wanting to be banned. Whoa! What made me make this decision? Well, today we will be discussing some opinions, or I would rather say we will be discussing. Mm, Actually, we will debate. I will put out my opinions and let's see what you guys think of that. So, and you are allowed to debate or fire back, man. I really want to know what are the cultural differences between India and USA. Why do you guys hate us? I want to know why do you guys hate us. I want to know the real reason it is hated because we are all the same species. We drink the same, we eat the same, we breathe the same, we shit the same, we piss the same, we fuck the same. Then what's the fucking the only difference is skin, but that doesn't really matter, does it? So, and actually, that's it. I get it. So, so step one of questions are masculinity and responsibility, which we Indians don't want a bit. So the question is more is most male depression caused by society or by lack of discipline? Hmm. Well, this is my first time sharing my opinions, so it will take some time. I will probably improve, but please bear with me. Is most male depression caused by society or by lack of discipline? Well, I think the main cause of depression will always stay the same: lack of responsibility, lack of discipline, lack of work. As Andrew Tate says it, this will forever be the primary reason for the depression amongst masculinity or men as a whole. The question of society is it's these are just fucking excuses, man. What the fuck is society? Who the fuck is society? No one fucking cares nowadays, but still, it's just a fucking excuse. I think this, I think that nobody gives a shit, man. Everybody is busy in their own fucking lives. Nobody even wants to. Well, here in India, we got uh, we got fights in our own fucking family over. It can be over anything, money. Well, the primary causes of fights are just money or girl, but in family it's always the money. So here the problem is money. Wherever there is money, there is fight, and wherever there is fight, there is the CIA. Why did well now let's move on to the next question. Oh, but I forgot to explain. So in India, it's basically men don't want to do shit. They don't want to do shit. They will blame it on everything, on every check if my stream is going right. Yeah, guys. So, well, the sound is not quite good. I would need to buy a new mic and a new camera, but Proki alert. So please bear with me. And where was I? I was talking about, yeah, the Indian men don't want to do shit. They don't have ideas. They don't have ambition. They have nothing. All they have is just their whining. They can whine all day, and they can whine the best. The best. They are best in the game of whining. They'll whine funny all day. Even my friends, I well, just take for instance, I told one of my friends that I would start streaming. Oh, you would do that shit. People will make fun of you. What will you do? Everyone will laugh at you. So what? So what if they laugh at me? Isn't God already laughing at me, seeing at my condition? Seeing my condition every day, jerking off, smoking weed, nothing is happening. I'm just. Isn't that embarrassing enough? A couple of people will laugh more. What's the harm? I mean, at least someone is laughing. Someone is watching. At least someone cares. So these are all the issues that I have to. Well, everyone has to face it. Not just in. Uh, it's just not like. It's just not. Mm, it's not like it's just me in the whole world. It's with everyone. So what I did is I followed Andrew Tate as a wise, responsible male. I followed Andrew Tate. I watched his videos. He, well, I don't agree with every view, but on the masculinity one, where he says we have to work, we have to provide, we have to take on depression, we have to take on anxiety. I agree with all that, and I want my life to be stressful because there is no fun without. I have seen that there is absolutely zero fucking fun if you don't have stress, anxiety, or depression in your life. You can't chill, bro. Feeling, the feeling when you are with your friends, depressed, stressed as fuck, trying to get solutions how to do this, how to do this, how to do X to get Y, how to get money on this, pro that. Those conversations are the best. I love them. And going through the exact same phase, zero viewers, no shit, but it's been only a week. What did I expect to be like speed? Hell nah, bitch, hell nah. I will just grind. Every day grind. That's why I keep my time too. I woke up early. Now I'll be streaming at 9 9 p.m. 10 p.m. in New York time. 9 p.m. 10 p.m. To be honest, to be exact. Currently it's 9. Wait, you can see how fucked up my phone is. Currently it's 9:58 p.m. here. A.m. Sorry, it's 9:58 a.m. My brother's going to school, and I mean, she's a teacher, so she's going to school. And let's go on to the next question. And this is fun, man. Having opinions, it's way better than learning accent, which I need to do more often because I sound like a scammer. Don't think I'm a scammer, guys. I stay away from that. My family told me unless earn fucking less, but never ever cheat someone for money because then you will be never happy in life. And I will try to speak that principle in on to the next question. Which why did previous generations survive worse conditions? Why did they? Why did they survive previous generation? Why did the previous generation survive the worst conditions? Because they were tough as fuck. There was no LGBTQ shit. Bruh, fuck the LGBT. Fucking disease, man. Fucking disease. Fuck LGBT. Fuck transgenderism. Like, fuck their rainbow flag. Fuck their rainbow flag. Fuck that whole theme. It's a fucking theme. Why do people even go gay, bro? Why do they go gay? Are they blind? Don't they see pretty beautiful women? Don't they get a boner after seeing a pretty woman? Like, how? What the fuck is going on in their tiny mind? Well, the primary cause, maybe from my point of view, is because first of all, there was no internet. And I think life before internet was pretty much better than life is right now. Guys, so when did internet come in USA? When did internet not India, but USA? Internet came after 2017. In 1960s, like internet made public 1993. So I mean, life before social media, to be exact, not internet. Life before social media was so much fun. Was so fucking much fun, guys. Like for me, for my experience, personal experience, I was in a different city at that time. So my routine was like going to school. First and foremost, we woke up at 7 o'clock, went to school, fucked up with friends, talked to some girls, shit, and then came back home at around 2 or 3 o'clock, had lunch or whatever, slept for an hour, and exactly at 4 o'clock, at exact 4 o'clock, without any phone, without any form of communication, without even going to anyone's house, we would just gather in a common park that we had. Everyone would come at 4 o'clock and start coming at 4 o'clock without no notification. It was like a reflex, or the time was set in our body that as just as it was 4 o'clock, the body stood up and it it automatically starts moving to the park. And my English words, what the fuck is this English, man? this shit accent, this shit pronunciation, shit understanding of English, and I want millions of people to watch me. The fuck they will watch me? I'm just living in La La Land that I create in my own mind. Well, that doesn't exist. I need to create one. So what do? I show up every day at exact the same time. So if disciplines help some men, why not most? Because they are not disciplined enough. If you are disciplined enough and you work hard, I don't think there is any room for failure. Yeah, room, room for failure. What the fuck? I'm seeing my future in the fucking Forbes. I don't have room for failure. And to be honest, I'll prove it to you. As you can see today, I have zero viewers. A 2016 Mac, no mic, no lighting, but still I am determined enough to make it, and I will make it. It's all over my bio. I am gonna be the king of pets. I am gonna be the most free person around in this world because I treasure freedom like nothing else, bro. I don't like to be told. I don't like to work for anyone. I don't even want the other people opinion. You can have an opinion. Either I agree with it or I don't give a fuck. There are only two things. Either we are friends or I don't give a fuck. Either you have opinion or that I agree with or I don't give a fuck. I do what I want. And see guys, once I get some traction, I'll be all into IRL, IRL stream, and that would just break the internet, guys. You aren't ready what I have decided to do and what are the things that I will do. It's gonna be fucking crazy, but we gotta get to that point. So that's why that's why my brand is all about side questing, main questing, working hard from the start. That's a good catchphrase. Side questing, main questing, working hard from the start, day once to the top. Fuck you and your mom, that's a pa! Yay! So, at what point does blaming society become avoidance? I think this is more of a mm, once you get past the age of 21, 22, you start to see people just like you doing better than you. And to be honest, in USA or in America, in America, you guys started fucking 15. At 15, I didn't know shit. At 15, we didn't have the internet there. And you guys were millennial. C speed started at the age of 15. You was a millionaire by 20. Bro, I'm 21 years old. I don't have shit. I don't have shit to my name. Other than this laptop, I don't own anything. So after a certain age, you can't dream. Well, there are people who blame. Don't there is always some bad, and there are always some people who will blame absolutely everything but themselves, and that's okay. Who gives a fuck about them anyway? Because after maybe 2 or 3 more years, they will be standing in LGBTQ line, asking for demands, asking for rights that really don't exist. So who gives a fuck? And bro, one more thing that I wanna add. I'm a boy. Whatever. Feelings doesn't matter. They don't matter in a man. Feelings you have to kill. Like in the Lord of Rings, you have to kill the boy. Jon Snow, you have to kill the boy. I'm trying to kill the boy inside of me. My mother spoiled me so fucking much. I don't do shit, man. I just only discipline I have is of sleeping. I can sleep for 12 hours straight, 13 hours straight. Like what? Even I'm afraid sometimes. How can I sleep so much? Every time you see me, I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy right now. I'll be sleepy after an hour. I'll be sleepy when I'll be clipping these moments or clipping this video. I'll be sleepy all the time. So, but as you know, as time passes by, as you grow up, you realize that the world isn't all fairy tales and princess and shit. You have to. There is a cutthroat competition between everyone, especially between men. There is a fucking cutthroat competition. If you fall off just a single bit, someone goes 10 steps ahead of you. You can't be lacking, guys. You can't be lacking. Don't be like me. I lack a lot. That's why I'm here. I haven't moved out since. But I'm catching up and I'm good at catching up. And God is very favorful of me. And I know that much. He is really too favorful of me. I don't know why. So get ready, guys. Get ready. The competition begins. So does I. And I will fucking crush it. Let me get some traction. So, step 2 of opinions of a man that doesn't really matter. So, dating and standards. Engagement monster. But what did social media raising standard or just create illusions? But to be honest, I never got a girl online. Never in my life did I get to. I have never met a single person online that I have met in real life. Never, ever. Because I'm a pussy. I'm a fucking pussy, man. I can't, bro. I just think, what will I even talk to them about? People say, my friends say, you talk about general things. What fucking general things? I don't know this person. What will I even talk about? I can only talk to people I know. Like, we see each other every day at some place, and then you kind of start talking. And that's the flow that then it is irresistible to talk to you, but just at first glance, hell nah, bitch, I'll stay quiet as a motherfucker. I just, you would be saying things to me, they would be asking me shit, and I would, yeah, yes, yes. I tried Bumble, I tried it, but that's just, and I don't believe finding love online because whatever is online is fake. And if you want to find something real, you gotta explore, you gotta let God lead you there because God will lead you to the person that is like minded to you, and online you will just find on the line bitches that crave money and attention, especially social media, social media, especially that. Social media is a fucking war, man. It's a fucking war of attention. Who can get the most attention? It's show some cleavage, 1,000 likes, a little more, 2,000 likes, a little more, 5,000 likes, a little more, a million likes, a little more, only fans model. Fucking driving Lamborghinis and Bugatti, well not Bugattis, but at least Ferraris, still a dream of many men who have to work hard for that. It's fucking disgusting how it all plays out. What has happened to when OnlyFans is not yet so popular in India, but I have seen in US, it's the fucking culture. It's a fucking culture where like guys they pay over pixels, people donating, a single person donating millions of dollars to these scam girls. What the fuck are we? I think, and if this is the situation right now, imagine what it will be like after 5 and 10 more years. Well, I think majority of us won't be here according to the new world order conspiracy. Everything I see online, I'm just fucking confused, guys. What's happening in your country? Can can someone from US actually come and explain me what is really the ground really? Because I speak what I see online. I have an outside perspective of your country. In my country, there is no defense right now, but there is that feminism growing that I see in the US. That is certainly growing here. Women, women want marriage. They don't want marriage. They want fucking divorce and money and marriage. It all comes down to money. Comes down to money. It all comes down to money. At the end, it's all about money and power. Power for those who already have money, but money for those who are like me. Money, money can Money can make people kill. Money can make people suck their dicks. Money can make people remove their clothes. That piece of paper is very powerful, bro. Whoever came up with that idea was a fucking genius. Are people rejecting good partners for imaginary ones? Hell yeah, they are. They would rather be. Uh, they would rather have mm, imaginary sex, sex, imaginary intercourse, more like coitus, imaginary coitus. Let me use some Big Bang Theory references because my mom's still at home and if she hears me talking all this shit, we are not advanced like you guys in the US. You are very open to your family. If my mom even knows that I'm talking all about this, she'll beat the shit out of me, bro, day and night. And then she'll call my father, and then he will come and we will do. And then we do all day just for the fun of it. They will discipline you, bro. They will, they will, they will use every trick in even you haven't seen those tricks in MMA that they use on us. Fucking cruel people. Whatever. So they do imaginary fighters, which is not a very good trade-off. I myself am too addicted to porn. I'm not gonna lie, guys. That shit is just you know what happens? The thing is, okay, it's morning, I'm working, I'm streaming, I'm going outside, I'm looking for work, looking for jobs, and looking for jobs, guys. By that matter, I didn't get any job last time. I told you guys that we'll get a job, but I didn't get a job, so I'm thinking I'll be delivering food now, which is, I don't know, my parents don't approve of it, but I need money to start my online business, so why not? I have a year and 4 to 5 months of work would get me 1,000 or 2,000 bucks to start my business. That's what I really need. That's all that I need. And after that, this I do this because this I have been thinking about streaming along for a long time now, and I started it, and now I quite I have started liking it. In fact, I love it. I get stressed every night that no one watches me, but I still love it. At least I can talk. Before this, I couldn't even talk in English, and now I can go on for hours. At least for an hour, I can go for an hour, which is quite good for a week. Let's see how many of you guys join my crew, because the man you see right here is gonna turn this world upside down for sure, guys. Mark my word. Mark my word, guys. I will turn this world upside down because I will do so much crazy shit. People will just wanna see me. People will just wanna see me. They would just have. I'm a very authentic guy. I told you earlier. I say what I see. I don't give a fuck if I have to suffer the consequence later. Whatever it is, I don't like. And what I like, I like. And that's how every one of you should be. Don't be fake, man. Don't be like try to get accepted somewhere and be fake. Don't be fake. Be true and be true. Imagine, suppose there's a group of girls. Your ideology just don't match with them, and for the hell of it, just because your friends think that way, your parents think that way, doesn't matter. For your opinion matters. Just like my opinion matters for me, your opinion matters for me and for the world. And if no one is listening to you, bruh, I will listen to you. Come and chat with me. If you wanna debate, you can debate with me. If you wanna abuse me, you can abuse me. I don't care. I don't mind any of that shit. I've been through a well, I haven't been through a lot, but I have been in hostel, so that's going. That's already going through a lot. What's our next question? If everyone is settling while breakup increasing, girl boss, because I'm the boss of the house. At least this is what the situation is in the US. In my house, my father take control, man. No one can talk shit to him. He will just smack the fuck out of you if you even dare to go against him. And he's a very wild man. If you go against him, he will beat the shit out of you. He's fucking dangerous. And that's the only reason. It's all proper. It's all smooth sailing in my household. So, and is modern dating designed for commitment, for attention, pure attention, guys, pure attention? It is to distract guys from your goals. It is to bring your consciousness down, down, down to a level where you don't think. just get validation. And guys, let me tell you something. Access is not same as options. It's just fucking not, bro. You can access, but you can have access to literally the most beautiful girl in this world. But does it really matter if she is the only fans model? Does it really matter? I don't think so. I don't believe that. I don't. And guys, stay safe from this catfishing as well. Let me tell you one more thing. Validation isn't attraction. Validation isn't attraction. It is not. It is not, guys. You don't know what the other person thinks. Same here. Not to mention, but educate. You have to build traps, and you have to trap the person and see what the real motive are. Motive, what the real motive is. You gotta know, guys. There was a very let me tell you my own story, so you guys don't say I'm just speaking it because I heard it somewhere. My best friend with whom I wanted to start a business last year, from last year, he just said, yeah, we'll start. I don't have money right now, but we'll start. Although he had money, although he had everything, although I told him that I will pay him back, but right now let's just take action. Let's just go for it. Yeah, I will do 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. I didn't realize it, bro. I was the but after 5 to 6 months, I started noticing patterns. You have money for weed every day. Every day you will spend money on shit, but you won't invest it on the business. Why? Well, for a lot of time I thought, why is it like this? Then I got, then I asked him some subtle questions every now and then, like, like what, like why don't you have money right now, bro? that's so, that's what I I didn't ask him. Like, what is the problem? Are you like learning for the Google Ads, Facebook Ads stuff? You know how to start an online business. Basic, you have got to know Facebook Ads or Google Ads. You got to learn copywriting. You got to learn skills. You got to learn how to convince people to buy your stuff and everything. Being a copywriting, the power of words and all. So he said, like he said, yes, I'm doing all this, but after a while, when I started asking him questions related to this field, he started panicking. That's the moment I realized he doesn't give a shit. No one gives a shit. You are all alone in this world. You came alone. You die alone. So better move forward alone. Don't ever repeat the mistake that I made. Don't fucking trust no one because validation isn't attraction. He wasn't attracted to the game of business. It's fucking ruthless, guys. Let's be honest. It's fucking ruthless. Business, entrepreneurship, fucking the hardest thing in this world. High risk, but at the same time, high reward. That I'm all in for competition. I have been why not now? I'll compete a year more, maybe the second year, maybe third. I will keep competing until I make it. That's what I think. That's what my mindset is, and that's what I do. No matter who makes fun of me, no matter what happens, I know I can't speak. I know I don't have accent. No, I'm not acceptable in the US society yet, yet. But it won't always be the case because I am an authentic nigga, and I will show you guys how authentic I am. I have a heart, guys. I think all of us are same when we eat together and well, when we eat the same and we breathe the same. So why is there racism? Why is there hate for others? Well, this is more of a political question that on which my opinion will matter more when people watch me. That's the only time this question is valid. Not I won't get in it right now. Although I have an answer for this, but from my well, that's not an answer. That's my opinion. I won't I won't get into that stuff right now. Hmm. System freedom versus structures. Let's go for some cross culture code. Yeah. So, does too much freedom makes people anxious? Hmm. Does too much does too much freedom make people anxious? Hmm. Hmm. Okay, guys.